So, no Black Panther, serial killer here. Looks a bit like the lad the other day who beat his dad to death. Come across the video. It's a nasty incident. That one's got GP on, a big black Merc. Can see Dr. Death SS, silver bullet here. Interestingly, my first ever meeting with Mumble and Mary, Dr. Whom, was in a police cell at this police station. And again, not me, no purple guy, serial killer here, not me, leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham estate killing field. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. So my assessment lasted less than a minute. He just come in and mumbled, "Oh, you can't stay here," slurring his words. He apparently did have a drink problem at the time and was suspended because of it. With Inspector Numbnuts Bunton, Mr. Fixer, Liar Liar Pants on Fire, Dismiss and Cancel. Leaning on him, he did sign my detention into maximum security, sorry confinement, at the Norfolk Bacon SS Pork Farm, Dr. Death's Black SS Pigsty Maze. Again, full of monster lies, bogus diagnosis, lethal injections, a very deadly serial killer virus. Bit like Hot Fuss, he had a great big bushy beard. Frank in Hot Fuss, the inner circle, round table, ring of power. Certainly will make you disappear for the greater good. And I was at this police station, supposedly for an interview as to why we'd marked up this with 18 black sets. The hardcore in this, who were painting me very black, serial killer, paedophile, rapist, ripper, black wizard, terrorist, this shooter black, beyond recognition. Written death threats, put through the door, left on the cars, phone calls day and night from all the phone boxes in this. Cutting brake pipes, loosening wheel nuts, and nearly got me killed. So he marked up the hardcore in this, like I say, I never had £21,000 to clear my name. 2 tins of aerosol cost £5.40, so we marked up the hardcore in this to push it out into the public domain with 18 black sets. They're big 666 serial killer frame fix assassination, did get in the Dis Express. But no one who we marked would press charges for criminal damage, i.e. a bit of graffiti, face me in court at Thetford with the Dis Express there and back up all their monster lies. Bogus diagnosis, death threats, again cutting brake pipes, loosening wheel nuts, and nearly got me killed. That's why I was at this police station in a cell for over 6 hours. No interview ever took place, none of the evidence was recorded, there could be no paper trail. I did have the folder with me with 27 written death threats in, full of mad monster lies and bogus diagnosis. Seen by Rowland's solicitors, Mr. Rowlands, who later became a judge, and said, "Johnny, you got a very good case of character assassination. We'll be glad to represent you, help you clear your name, but unfortunately you don't qualify for legal aid and you'd be looking at least £21,000. So that wasn't an option." So no interview took place. I'm in a cell for over 6 hours at this police station, not even a cup of water. 6 police officers burst in the cell at 16:15, wanting a piece of me. 15-minute free for all. Left the cell at 16:30. And Inspector Numbnuts Bunton raging in my face. His face as red as that car over there. "We will fix you, Botwright. You're dealing with the wrong people." They certainly fixed me, buried me alive down the longest, deepest, darkest, blackest hole where all the monsters are, but no monster here. And I did escape. But this SS police, they broke every Home Office guideline for a person under arrest. Fabricated evidence, made evidence disappeared, completely perverted the course of justice. Physical assault, false imprisonment, 2 blatant lies from a police inspector, far bigger than Plebgate. All in the line of duty, and again you can see Simon Bailey Don't Cry, his blonde-toast plainclothes lover, not true detective. So I was sent to maximum security, solid confinement. This Mason Council, White Lodge, a local mafia, a local mob, they're hardcore. All got an ice cream and a pat on the back. That one's got Limey, 24, but no Blitz Limey, MPGP cop, ex-wife killer here. And as always, 24, no host for the beast here. Split, where the lad has 24 split personalities, and the 24th personality is the beast, and the beast is taller. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. Plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. And there's a very good film, Glass. So anyhow, I was in maximum security, solitary confinement. 4 drugged, 5 lots of drugs, 3 lots of drugs, then another 2 lots of drugs to counteract all the side effects from the 3 lots of drugs. And this is just for a bit of graffiti in this, marking up the hardcore. And 7 bogus diagnoses, more bogus diagnoses than on any serial killer, paedophile, rapist, ripper, black wizard, terrorist, shooter, mass murderer, you can mention past or present, for a bit of graffiti in this Norfolk, UK. So again, they certainly did bury me alive. So again, I did escape. Johnny Botwright, the man from room 5, certainly burnt me black, serial killer black, beyond recognition. And Dr. Death's black SS pigsty maze, again full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis, lethal injections, very deadly serial killer virus, all delivered by this post office, raw mail, postie assassins, vigilantes, postie mayor. And I watched the full moon last night, the buck moon. I really do like the film. The Wolf Man, Anthony Hopkins, Benito. And that's how I did escape from the Norfolk Bacon SS pork farm, Dr. Death's black SS pigsty maze, but not over the rooftops. And I didn't throw Dr. Death SS Kitson out the window with all his monster lies, bogus diagnosis, lethal injections, very deadly serial killer virus. And again, no purple guy, serial killer here. Purple guy is the serial killer in the Freddy Fazbear's cartoon series, but this is not a cartoon or a comic. There's high crimes, monster lies, certainly not mine. Again, you can see Simon Bailey Don't Cry, and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. No Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer here. No Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist. Again, I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike. Certainly wasn't me, that one's got animal on it. Again, plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. And that is a cracking film, Mud, Matthew McConaughey. You certainly do have to run, fly, go, disappear, follow your golden compass before you end up in the mud. So in the film, Angelina Jolie, like I say, they are masters at changing things. They'll change white to black, black to white, the truth to a lie to the truth, real to fake, and fake to real, sane to insane, and insane to sane, safe to unsafe, and unsafe to safe. We saw over the last 5 years, one big monster lie claiming a certain something was safe and effective. There are many medical experts who would disagree with that. That one's got GK on it, can see Carey skips for details. 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. But like I say, no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. Roy White was beaten and stabbed up in prison recently. He abducted Sarah Payne, young girl, abused and murdered her. Christian B. also back in the news concerning the Madeleine McCann case. It's been going on for over 20 years now, and in this Norfolk, UK, it really is a 22-year catch 22. Complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. And there are lots of people who want me boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another. All to cover up their high crimes, blue murder, certainly not mine, that one's got 7 2s on it. Again, the biggest monster lies and the biggest Dr. Death SS, silver bullet whom kits and bogus diagnosis. And set you up as a Red Carmichael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West. To get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key, but all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, certainly not mine. And there were people who said there's been others, they will hunt and feast again, human hunt and pies. And I mean Jeanette Archer, you can look up Jeanette Archer on Facebook, you can Google Jeanette Archer. She tells a very interesting story where her and other children were taken from children's homes in London by uniformed police to Windsor Castle and forced to take part in human hunt and pies. So Joseph and his multicolour dream cloak, that woman was full of colours there, and again that one's got GP on it, Dr. Death SS, silver bullet here. Can see Dr. McCarthy, Dr. Panther, Dislaw's medical health care practice, but no Dislaw mower man here. So, as always, some people do like to play games, have their fun, see if they can set you up to get you done in, or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. And again, that one's got 22 on it. That really is a 22-year, catch 22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. Norfolk Cubus, Coppers, Dismason Council, White Lodge, a local mafia, a local mob. All their cronies, spies and informers, pushing all their mad monster, porcupine serial killer lies, Dr. Death SS. Silver bullet whom Kitson, bogus diagnosis, another 24 on that one, and box.